Ryan Seacrest with you. Tanya Patty Sissany out on maternity leave, but CB, household name, Cheryl Burke. You know you're a household name, Cheryl Burke, from Dancing with the Stars.
That's crazy. I don't know about that, but I'll take it.
How many seasons, CB, of Dancing with the Stars for you?
24.
That's great. I mean, to think you could be on something so popular for 24 seasons, that's like everyone's dream that wants to be in this business.
Right? No, especially as a dancer, for sure.
Like a job for that long, right? And a good one.
Consistently. Yeah.
All right, so let me play a clip of Tyra Banks, T-Banks, hosting the show, last show. Here, listen to this, and then I got to find out what's really going on there with this COVID mix-up.
Since Cody was in close contact with Cheryl, he is not in the ballroom tonight. However, he is still in this competition. The rules, yes, he is. The rules state that the judges can base their scores, and you at home can base your votes on their taped performance from rehearsal. It was shot last week before Cheryl's positive COVID test.
So Cheryl is partnered with a Peloton instructor, Cody Rigsby, and you got a positive test. How are you feeling, first of all?
I feel oddly great. I feel like it's just another normal day, no symptoms. Thank God I'm fully vaccinated. I think if it were different, if I wasn't vaccinated, it'd probably be different. The first day that I found out, I felt like crap, but crap meaning like congested and maybe a little bit of a head cold, but nothing else other than that. No fever.
So you don't think it was a false positive?
No, I am positive for sure.
Okay, so then what is the protocol for you now?
I am in quarantine. I'm in quarantine until I guess I test 3 times and it says negative, a PCR test. But I don't know as far as days. I mean, I would assume it's 10 days. I guess the question is if I'm going to be able to make it with for the live show on Monday to perform with Cody. Mind you, I wouldn't be rehearsing with him this week, so they're going to definitely need another professional dancer to step in for me. But the 10 days could be Monday or it could be Tuesday. I'm hoping it's Monday. So we're still waiting on that result, I guess.
So what happens if you can't be with Cody?
Then another dancer steps in for me, and until I'm cleared, I'm just here at home being a dance mom.
Gosh, it's got to drive you nuts.
Yes, it does. And I'm like a control freak, and I'm like, the usual. So it's like I'm going to be zooming in and stalking my partner.
Right.
You better believe it, right? And making sure that he has the actual challenge down, which is the cha-cha. But other than that, it sucks because it's like, okay, well, I would like to perform with my partner, obviously. It's only been it's week 3 next week. So it's not like we're completely 100% together branded, right? So then I'm like, I start getting insecurities, and I'm like, what if someone looks better than me with him, Start overthinking everything.
So will you actually then, whoever steps in, will you coach them along with Cody?
Well, I mean, yes and no. I mean, I don't like to coach the pros. I mean, they are professional dancers, but there is a way I like to teach. And I feel like we're still building a foundation. And so if they work on gimmicks, let's say, I'm not a big gimmick girl, so I like to build a foundation of technique that's solid. Then, of course, I will definitely pop in and give him my 2 cents.
Have you, Tanya, taken his class on Peloton?
I haven't.
Never.
Because I don't have
Cheryl,
a Peloton.
you never have either?
Never.
I've never either. But
great.
I'm definitely going to look up what's already there in the library.
My friends post about him all the time. Like, they love taking his classes.
When I found out he was my partner, I stalked him on YouTube, and I'm telling you, he's interesting. You don't even have to take his class. You could just watch it.
Right.
That's not the idea. You're supposed to actually do something. All right, so,
but it's entertaining.
So Cheryl Burke is with us. She's in isolation because she was diagnosed with COVID like moments before they were going to go live that week of the show in rehearsals. And best case for you, your wish is what? How do you see it?
Well, my wish that is realistic is that I dance on Monday. But meaning like what's nerve-wracking though with that is that I haven't rehearsed with my partner at all during the week. So like I don't know, like when it comes to partnering, right? You have to lead, you have to follow, and all that stuff.
So is it then better for your partner to avoid that risk and go with the person they've been with for the week and then resume with you after?
Depends on how you see it, Ryan. You could see it like that, or you could see it like, well, this is exciting. This is great television. Is she going to be able to make it? Are they going to be able to dance together and we can get the votes? You don't know.
Right. The drama could drive the voting.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I'm happy that you feel okay.
Yeah.
You seem
you.
seem fine. I'm sorry to go through that and go through this, and I know you're ridden with anxiety.
Totally.
But we'll be watching to see how this all pans out.
Thank
Dancing with the
you.
Stars, Mondays, 8, 7 Central. And you can listen to Cheryl's iHeartRadio podcast, Pretty Messed Up, with AJ McLean. So what's been pretty messed up lately?
Well, we're kind of doing a spin-off. It's going to be called Pretty Messed Up Dancing with Myself. How appropriate. And we're going to talk about all things Dancing with the Stars season 30. We're going to have guests on from the show, from past seasons, judges. And we just figured we're going to take a little break from Pretty Messed Up because of AJ's schedule with traveling everywhere and performing. And then, why not talk about the show? It's happening right now. It's current.
And people want to know. All right, cool. Good to see you. Good luck. Feel better.
Thank
see
you.
you
Thank you
when
so
you're
much.
back.
Feel better.
All right, bye, Cheryl.
Thank you. Bye.